We're live now. Multi-chat. Show me does it 50-50. Let's open this up. Sorry, let's get off of this. Or at least we'll load into the game, right? We've got a couple of things I need to work on. Like plugging in my headset. There's that. It does look like everything's working. It's snowing. Okay, so at some point we unlocked our gas. Went and wasted tickets on this thing. Adequate pioneering. Christmas stuff. But it's, what's today's date? 15. I've seen 15 before, right? I could just type it in on the bottom, but pretty sure that's 18, 16, 24, 21, there's 15. 30 Pulse Novelist. Alright. So I want to redo my Christmas factory. But on the 14th we did unlock a tree upgrade, and the tree did get a little bit bigger. Unlock the ability to make snowballs, or we will. And Christmas wreath. So let's knock this stuff out really quick. I'm gonna add these to the to-do list. So, problems we've run into. Spent a while trying to fix our plastic production, and now we're just barely getting enough oil to the stuff up here, and we're getting almost none over in Moral's factory, which is a problem because that's where the turbo fuel comes from. And I fiddle around with a little factory cart for a while too. I had him doing loops and jumps. We did set up the gas already, and we've got it piped in behind those guys over there. So we'll need to make a whole nother factory for that. We did some more exploring. We finally claimed some of our alternate recipes from the hard drive, and we're working on a factory over way back there. But without plastic, we've come to a complete standstill on the first item on that list. We need computers, which require a lot of plastic. We're not completely without hope, though. Moral's factory, we set one up over there, is also producing plastic. But we have no fuel, and I have to keep reloading this thing. So that's something we're going to have to fix. And it takes quite a bit. I could just plug this directly in. We need to get our gas stuff set up so that we can start making What is this thing that we need to use the gas for? The fused modular frames and the cooling systems, which require heat sinks that I'm also not making. But once we get those modular frames, we can get the leading edge production taken care of. I found a lot of the fused frames while we were exploring too, so we could just go straight into the next stage, but we need the hard drives with me. We got 6 left. Please. I'm trying to get the alternate screw recipe. Let's take care of the Christmas first. I want to rebuild this factory. I don't think I'm going to. It's not producing anything. It's missing copper? Oh, right. Okay. It's missing copper and iron, which was coming from way back here. But I've got it split so that it's going... I don't have it split at all. I have it completely disconnected. Let's go into our nuclear factory. I don't remember which is which, but... just connect them and fix it as we need to, right? Splitter here, splitter here. Let's get this stuff done. And this is gonna slow down our nuclear stuff, but I'm not horribly worried. Where's that other line at? Got these crossed. Literally. Okay. And those were connected way over here. Is that copper or iron? That's iron. Copper. That'll keep that producing. We're gonna have a problem with this though. We don't have the research unlocked to change out the fuel. There's a lot of radiation over here, and it's building steadily. But we can do nothing with this. Not yet. We're not producing any fuel. I do have it split. We have backup fuel. But the production back here is slow. Or non-existent. Because we are running low on something. Would it be the concrete? I'll bet it's the concrete. That's going to 2 different spots now, too. Yeah, let's boost that. Hopefully that'll keep up. but we've got that coming from up here, right? Mess. Go ahead and boost that. I don't think it's entirely necessary. That should speed stuff up over here. So we don't have to worry about our nuclear stuff being shut off. Got the slow belts. Definitely upgrade these.
Hello.
Hey, there's Moral.
Hi.
Welcome.
I welcome me to you.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get these moving. Everything we have in storage first. Need 1,000 bows. Just grab all of it. I think we can handcraft. I only have 5 candy canes. Oh, lag spike. Here comes Moral. Big spike.
And then I have to join again. Happens every time.
It's gonna be a while. I should pump all of these into storage. Holiday event. We do not have near enough of any of that. Make 500 candy canes.
Figure out your oil issue yet?
No, I noticed that right at the end of what I was doing yesterday. That's right, we can't handcraft these, can we? Okay. Oh yeah, we made several ladders going all the way up to the top of the world as well. Check on this, make sure they're going to the right spots. They are not. So iron goes into the first one.
The crazy thing is I'm not even getting oil. And we're still having issues with oil for your factory.
That. That's that. Should be producing nicely. Grab those in there. I might have to rebuild this. This is just too messy. here. Those go into boundaries. I have a lot of game noise, or game sound. Game noise. Right, a gold ones, we'll need an assembler right here. Iron on this side. Iron ingots, no power, that's fine. You also need the blue ornaments, yeah? Sticky buttons. Structure. Blue. Except oh, okay. Fix those gifts. Into 2 more smelters. Just grab side by side, it's fine. You will be blue. Blue goes. Face them the right freaking direction. Smelter. Rotate, rotate. Blue ornaments. Red. Sticks the red ones in copper. Copper. It's iron. Iron. That's all set up. Put in the last of these. Need to go to 2 different spots. So I'm going to dimensional D. No. Way too expensive for this. Logistics. Splitter. Here. Yeah. Here should do it. It doesn't. All right. Yeah. too steep. That is so unbelievably annoying. It's lined up, but it won't take it. Oh, because it's a hair taller. Alright. Back you up a step. And we placed it down facing the wrong direction. Surprise. You know how irritating this is getting? Watch this not connect. Nope, nope, nope. All because it's a fraction too high. Oh, right, I locked it. You will make the ornaments. There's the iron going in. Right here. Copper. All of this set up already. Knock all of this out. to anything. There we go. Okay, so this should be crafting our bundles. Also need a splitter. And it's an assembler, right? Or is it a manufacturer? No, we're good. We have to split this because we need the other... This giant fix this tree, gift tree. Need 10 gifts. How about 200? Tree. Production constructor. Way up here. Is make this. Really need to push the everything else into storage because we need 1,000 of these. I think we need the snow, do we? Station, logistics. What are you making? We don't need you here. Candy canes, though. 500 of you. What are you guys doing? Red orchids. Right. Okay. Need a splitter for this. Actually, you know what? Both get your own trees. $50 gifts? Congratulations. You are full. That. Remove these from downstairs. Anything in here? Nope. Kitty canes. Like this. Those. Beat these up. We don't have an output yet. Or power. Extra sloppy. Connected. Well, backed up. Oh, well. So fucking keep on me apparently. Oh, there they are. Everything is
Awesome.
something. I do need actual snow. I have 1,000 of it only though, and I only need 500. That's fine. Alright, so we're gonna leave that alone for now. I need a dump chest for this Christmas crap. I have one. Everything else I can. Just wait for that to build up. We'll upgrade our tree one final time when it's done. All of this. Do you know what's stopping our oil?
But yeah, you're using too much of it for our delivery system.
I'm using
Because
more
it's pumping in at 600 whatever,
this.
and you're using 525. Which seems like it should work, but over the distance we're going, I don't know if that has something to do with it.
Well, my factory's not the only one using. You've still got your turbo fuel over here too.
Yeah, it's not even connected.
It needs to be.
It does, but it hasn't been connected. So I was trying to figure out the issue with the oil.
Okay, so we just need pump extra oil.
Well, I'm running 2 separate lines. That way we can get our full
Okay.
1200.
That makes sense. Oh, did you see my new factory?
Huh?
Not yet.
No.
It's a work in progress. Of course. Gotta go to the MAM. Move forward momentum. Oh, I did some more exploring too. Now we're down to 4 hard drives. And I've got radio towers everywhere. If I can sift through this radar tower, registers nothing now. This radar tower, when I click on it, and this one, so that they all overlap. Just registering quite a bit of stuff. Specifically hard drives that we need. But that hard drive is going to be in here somewhere. Which I believe is going to be in this spot. Oh look, right there. So we'll go take care of that. I need my hard drives. I need, I'm trying to get the, iron screws recipe.
You still don't have that?
No.
It may have been something that you
Yeah.
accidentally passed on in the very beginning.
I know,
It's
but
like
since then we've, God, I don't
both
know.
maps I have, it was the very first thing that I got.
I keep rescanning, it's just not showing back up. I have steel screws, I believe. I don't know. I like that. Oh good, I am going the right way. I don't know if I need to go up or not, but it's never the worst idea. There it is. Yep, that's it. Way up there. You got stepping stones. Radiation. Nice. Let's not recharge at all. Just fell all the way back down. Ouch. Threats up here. don't know, because I can't speak through all of this. Oh! Okay, I know what kind of threat's up here now. Did I shoot that out of the air? Be more careful. And immediately dies.
Disappointing but unsurprising.
That's fair, I suppose. I do have medical, right? No. I make a whole bunch, though. Grab more fuel. Need to refuel you. I think it might be more worth it to have trains instead. Oh yeah, I got another super long transport tube for Moral's factory, where all of the plastic is being made currently. I do. Ah. Do you remember the candy Whoppers? The little stale wafers dipped in chocolate?
Yes.
I love them. I eat them until I get sick. But I've done that recently. My coffee that I'm sipping on tastes just like they do. And I don't know why, because I don't think I've switched out my creamer for anything. Over here confused, sipping on Whopper coffee, I guess.
That's awesome.
Yes and no. Like I said, I did just recently eat a whole bunch of them until I got sick, so. I wonder what the ratio is for that. Maybe my taste is just messing up. Oh no, do I have the COVID? No. Oh god, did I complain to you about the Infantago thing at work? Yeah.
Yes.
One down? Oh, I can shoot two. Ow. Where are you? So you can shoot projectiles out of the air? Sometimes? should be all of them. Okay, what do you need? Ah, look, plastic. Repairs needed. Oscillator. I have those. Yikes. Or ow. And not having to worry about radiation is incredible. Reload with the explosives, please. I think I've got almost everything. Plastic. That should be it. Go check out Moral's factory. Crap, there's a drone. I'll have to pick up the supplies I need. A third pipe network?
No, I'm running separate pipes.
Yeah, but from the look of it, you've got three. I mean, that's not connected to anything, but. Do you think a train would work underwater?
In real life, no. On here, definitely.
I mean, just rails.
For sure.
I don't think we can lift and adjust, so they definitely have to go across the bottom. And there's some spots where we just can't place stuff. But yeah, you're producing plastic, computers, and what else?
That's it.
That's it?
Technically, I'm also producing fuel for the drone out of all that. But it's not really helping cause.
No, it's helping yours in a way.
Yeah.
Just hand deliver. Using a lot. The unfortunate bit is that instead of picking up your fuel, it's picking up the turbo fuel at my factory, which keeps running out.
Switch it to fuel.
What?
What?
I just fell out of the hyper tube. Did you change it?
I had to. Where'd you fall out?
Right where it goes up way too steep.
It was going through a tube, so I didn't know exactly what that would do.
We put a little bit of a snake here.
Darn it. I started going uphill because I was following the hyper tube and not the actual oil line.
It goes to a fairly similar spot.
Your hyper tube goes way uphill.
Let's try this again.
There's no point in changing this now.
That might be still too sharp of a turn. Oh, maybe not. There we go. We're fixed. I wish our pipes stretched as far as the hypertubes do.
Yeah.
Because this hypertube is a very beautiful straight line. Well, right up until it hits that point. But... Hey?
Oh.
It was crazy. But it does beat walking.
Yeah.
I need to go clear the trees from the line, though. I keep smacking into them. Okay, let's see. We have 300 of them. It's just slow. That's fine. 2, 3, 4, 500 of those. Let's go give ourselves that plastic stimulus. Something that's too slow here. Just too many combined into one. Yeah, alright. Actually, you've got plastic coming up off of this line too, right? Or I've got.
Are you talking about from my factory? Is it's not hooked up?
Oh, all these in here. All the computers. We're out of fuel again. It'll catch up. What was the thing that I needed to start making?
Here pretty soon you can almost double your plastic.
That's 248.
Might take me about another 50 minutes, but we'll get there.
What's the next piece we need to create? The leading edge production. Constructor? We can make... No. Assembler? We do need to be making heat sinks, but I'm gonna hold off on that. What do we use the screws for? Because I think if I can use the alternate steel frame or the modular frame, we can just cut out. Sort of manufacture. Alternate battery. Heavy modular frame. That's where a lot of our screws are going currently. Alternate radio control units, supercomputers, oscillators. It's not in here either. Then it has to be. I need aluminum casings. Aluminum casings, heavy modular frames. Okay, yeah. The blender is our next big step. Lock it. Have it over. Back. No, casings. Duh. Yeah, that's our to the moon. Blender. Lock it. Tab it back. Tab it over. Okay. Power. Use modular frames. Logistics. Pipeline Mark II. Spring you. Here. Back to here. Where's the gas line? Way over here. Gas. Heavy modular frames are coming from over here. Somewhere. I think I can get away with... this? There's some pretty gross clipping, but... No, did you? Out. It's facing the wrong direction, as per frickin' usual. Surface too uneven. You were fine right there. Going out. That's going out. That should do it. Logistics, conveyor belt. Cool. What is this? Sulfur. It's another input of copper. Hmm. I guess. Can we land where I'm trying? Come on. Really? Loady ass. Okay, snackle bell. Did we turn the gravity down?
You want to turn the gravity down?
No, I need to turn it back up so I'm not as floaty.
Oh yeah.
This is getting a bit ridiculous. Can't land on things directly beneath me. except it doesn't. Why? Oh, because the whole line, instead of connecting where I needed it to, connected to an old belt wall thing. Go around the corner again. Get rid of this, and this, and that. Here we go. We're all caught up. We just have to wait for... I'll say 50 of these, but that's not accurate. We have like 40 of them already. Get off the ladder. Just for now. You're right. No, you're a splitter. Is that a splitter? Splitter, I'll just... There. I don't have to worry about that. Three, 4, 5, 600. Getting close. That's not what I want. Hmm? I'm sure all of these are good to just chuck in the trash. Alternate quartz production. Nitric acid. Will produce dissolved silica? So we can extract that. That's an odd one to have. Do have enough for that. I'm pretty sure. Go check out our wreaths. Those. It's slow. Incredibly, yeah. Need 100. 200 of these. Oh, we have 50. Figures. Put these in here. Used. Where are you? In my inventory. 45. I've got 19 of these. These crap fast. Well, as fast as these are being made, for now at least. New parts, new buildings.
The Miner Mark III provides top-of-the-line resource extraction potential, making it even easier to contribute to project assembly. Project part number 8, the thermal propulsion rocket, is the most complex project part of this phase as it requires turbo motors, and thus requires your best. Fix-It didn't think pioneers such as you could get this far. I am glad we have both proven them wrong.
Oh. Okay, so turbo motors and thermal propulsion rockets. You know what? Miner Mark III. Good lord. Okay. I do need to be making the heat sinks. Where are we making our empty fluid tanks? Not making any, are we? It's gonna cost me a hard drive. Really want these upgraded. Ooh, but there's a lot of Mercer spheres. Where do we make in? What were they called? Fluid tank. Aluminum ingots. Okay. I'm just gonna craft a bunch of them? Although I want to automate that. Yeah, I'll automate it. Stack that. I sure did. Construction. Constructor. 4 out of 4. 3 out of 4. Perfect. Regret making that decision later. So I'll fix it now because I placed this backwards again. Still sick?
Me?
Yeah.
A little bit.
Where are they? What? They require two materials, don't they? No, just little ingots. Constructor crafting bench. This is a constructor. Am I blind? We have them unlocked, right? Right. We do. Empty fluid tank. Used in the constructor or the crafting bench. I might just be blind. Constructor. Casing. Let's fix this. Rebar. Empty fluid tank. I know I can't afford the recipe currently, but it should be in the constructor. Why is it not? Am I reading that wrong? I know I'm not reading that wrong. Help me, I'm blind.
I wish I could, but right now, there's a lot of pipe work to be done.
Okay, I can search it. Containers is minimized. Okay. When did I do that? Empty fluid tanks. I needed, what, 10? Oh, these construct fast. Crystal computer. Oh, it takes our oscillators. I'm rescanning though. I need that first recipe to show back up. Right. Back to the van.
Restart.
Start over. Oh, I need one more fuel. Three more. Three more fuel.
Okay, so now we've got 2 lines piped directly to those tanks. We should see them filling up pretty fast.
I can't research it while the hard drive is reading. Okay. And 100 power shards. Good lord. Speaking of, let me put those back. Together a bunch of these. Oh, we have a bunch of protein. 292 of it in the dimensional storage. Where's it going? This way.
If we can get some more nuts, that would be awesome.
I think I've got quite a bit of those in there too. Yeah, well, I've got 10.
That'll make 2 healers.
2,500 quick wire. I don't think we have a preferred storage for those anymore, do we? Say hard storage. Going somewhere else. Oh yeah, look at all them radio control units. These are not even... almost not even connected. What are you supposed to be? That line's not connected to anything. Alright. Where, oh where? There we are. Nope, that's dimensional.
One thing too, now that we have oil and radioactive, a lot of that coal can be used to produce steel.
Hey, don't you be messing with my coal lines.
I'm not messing with anything, I promise you that. after that headache with the oil.
Now you're over there fixing all of our problems, though. These are producing fairly quickly. But do we already have 100 of them? Our casings are falling behind. Got 40 more. I think they might stack up to 50 too, so we're gonna have to do something about that soon. Not boosted. Where did I drop my power shards if not here?
Oh, sorry.
Oh, he yoinked them?
Yeah.
That's fair, that's fair.
I wish you could take half a stack instead of the full stack, unless you know how. And I'm just,
No?
okay.
Might be able to figure it out eventually. Boost this. More. Going over here.
So the good news is like, we are pretty much maintaining now. Since I have to split at some point, or I guess merge at some point, and the flow cuts down to 600 again, but we're basically using 600 at this point. And we're really not losing any oil anywhere.
Okay.
So we may not be running 100%, but we're still like gonna be running 90 something. Everything seems to be running 100, so maybe that's alright.
I'm gonna handcraft me 500 turbo motors.
I'm behind a little bit. But I can restrict flow to my factory a little bit. That way, you're getting 100%. Depending on what I'm using oil for. What are you making? Oh, you're making plastic. Which I'm gonna catch up on anyway. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
turbo fuel's working again.
Yeah.
Ow!
I get you.
Yeah. Land on the ground for a second.
That hurts a lot.
There were 2 of them. I'm sorry.
Oh, you're good.
Snowballs.
Oh, nice.
That. How badly does that hurt, though? A bar and a half. Which is
Yeah.
1, but I jumped. I was a little out of range. Yeah, plastic production's back online. I owe you.
Normally I'd be like, nah, but right now I'm like, extensively.
Cover sheet.
Hmm.
I'll take it.
Rocket fuel unlocked. Pioneers will be able to use rocket fuel in the fuel generator and any vehicle that uses fuel, including the jetpack, with appropriate results. Warning:
Nice.
mixing rocket fuel into coffee does not enhance its energizing effect.
Guys, let's see what we need to make rocket fuel. Fuel residual liquid turbo, sulfuric. It's close, so it's not in here. Really? Blender. I'll bet it's blender.
Yep. Uses turbo fuel and looks like sulfuric acid.
Start making turbo fuel over here. Yeah, this only stacked to 50. Unfortunate. I'm gonna put it into a storage container. What do I need for rocket fuel? That's regular fuel plus, right? And make fuel. Residual fuel. Fuel. Or can we just add that to what you're doing over there already?
I'm not making fuel over here.
Here you are.
I am. Turbo fuel?
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I'm piping off of your fuel for turbo fuel.
Yeah, but you're making the turbo fuel over here.
Oh, yeah.
All we have to do is get sulfuric acid over here, which is just sulfur and water, and you've already got a sulfur line.
Yep.
Hmm?
Yep.
So we just need to make... I don't know where you would want to put the sulfuric acid. But running yourself a running a water line over here shouldn't be too terribly difficult. Too terribly difficult. The words. What? What?
Bro thinks he's joking.
What?
Said bro thinks he's joking. I'm just gonna keep falling until I die, I guess.
Did you fall through the world?
No. But I fell and then I landed and then I like waited so that I could refuel and jumped. And apparently me waiting wasn't good enough.
You still falling?
No, I'm good.
Ah, man, I was gonna see if I could sprint over, drop a jelly pad. I don't think I could ever make it in time, but it'd be hilarious if I could.
Yeah.
Okay. Still only 50. Why are you so slow? You know what? I'll reclaim these later.
So instead of doing what you were going to do, wait a minute.
Gonna do?
For our rocket fuel,
Okay.
we need sulfuric acid and just regular rocket fuel. What does it take to make sulfuric acid? Just water
I
and
can't way over
sulfur?
here. Hold on.
I was gonna say I could run sulfur over to my other production plant and make rocket fuel there.
Well, sulfuric acid, it's just sulfur and water.
Right.
And not in a blender. Big refineries.
Oh, okay.
And then you put it into the blender, I think, for the rocket fuel, right? No? Yeah.
No, rocket fuel. Oh, for rocket fuel, yes. I was thinking turbo. Yeah, so I should be able to do that. It was just...
nitric acid.
Oh.
Nitrogen gas reacts with water. And it has a byproduct of coal. The turbo fuel and acid. Nitric acid is made in a refinery, right? No. I don't think we can make nitric acid yet. Nitric acid produced in a blender. I'm looking at the blender. We can't make nitric acid yet. Why though? Oh, it's probably part of the next stage. Particle enrichment. Oh, that should be easy enough. How many of those do we have, though? Let's look for nitric acid first. Select milestone. Yep, it's in the next stage. There's our plutonium and whatnot. I do have turbo. Turbo motors, I've got 46 of those already. Dump that. And what are these? Cooling systems? We found 34 of them. I should be setting up to make them, but I'm going to be doing something else. Are you over by our power generation?
No.
Okay.
You need me to... What I'm doing?
Alright. How close are you?
I'm a fair amount away.
Alright, I'll take care of it. I can actually stop highlighting and move that marker. Tube. Now, I've said it a few times, but I think handcrafting our way into the last few phases is going to be a lot faster.
You say that, but I don't... Can you handcraft those frame things that you need right now?
Quickly. I think so. Why are you slow? You shouldn't be slow. You're not terribly slow. Okay. It does look like that might be building back up. Some of this stuff probably can't be handcrafted, like the, use frames. Nice, we've got 4 of those. Radiation over here is crazy, though. Oh, speaking of, if you run into radiation and you need the filters, I've got them in dimensional storage. 775. 500. Snow. And stimulus package. We're getting close. I can unlock at least one of the things though, right?
These snowballs are made from actual snow, combined with a mystery ingredient that is guaranteed to make snowballs very throwable, and your snowball fights extremely immersive and realistic. There are no low stakes with Fix-It.
A low stake, huh? What did I need? Like 100 or 500 of these. Oh, wrong one. I'll pick up some extras. What was the other thing I needed? AI cores. AI limiters. Wait a minute. Dimensional storage coming in for the win. Lots of research getting done.
Nuke Nobelisk unlocked. This Nobelisk uses a nuclear fission reaction to generate a massive explosion. Ensure all
Okay.
Fix-It employees are clear of the blast zone before detonation. You probably should not use this. I am not joking. No refunds available. Side effects include glowing, growing extra limbs, liquefied skin, unexpected cravings for flesh, itching scalp, hair loss, finger loss, loss in general, indigestion, and flatulence. Please consult your weapons manufacturing facility if symptoms persist beyond the half-life of uranium-238.
Anyway, we have mini nukes.
Oops. Yep, we sure do.
But also, there is a sulfur line I just piped to us.
Nice.
If we ever need sulfur for anything.
Okay. You want to hold this? I don't know what the explosion radius is, but I think, well, look, stick it to something over here. It looks kind of cool. Let me see this thing go off.
I'm watching. Where are you going?
Up into these trees. Tired of looking at them? Okay. I hope there's not residual radiation, but I don't know how big the blast radius is gonna be. It does say nuke, but
I'm standing
go.
on top of the generators.
What?
I'm standing on top of our coal generators. Yeah, I saw a lot of trees disappear. That's it.
Okay. I mean, there was a mushroom cloud and a bit of a flash. And there is radiation in the area now. It is ticking down. They're fairly expensive for the little amount of damage they did.
Well, I mean, that is fair, but at the same time, what does it do to creatures, you know?
What creatures are we gonna need to stick a nuke to? What creature is so bad that a couple extra rounds of ammo is not gonna cut it?
You ask the question, but we don't want to know the answer.
I don't want to see that, no. I mean, I do know that spiders have gotten pretty powerful at this point.
Ah.
Ones that are green and drop the poison gas clouds.
Well, the good news is our oil is good again.
Yeah. Okay. And I do see packaged fuel making it up to the drone again, which is amazing.
My plastic production is... Oh, wait a minute. I just put a lot of plastic in. Never mind.
Thing over here is so slow. Okay,
Actually, no, this is... I'm pushing out a good amount of plastic. I wonder why. It doesn't seem to be going that fast.
oh good lord. Okay, so we definitely need to be making the cooling systems. Which takes nitrogen, water, rubber, heat sinks. Heat sinks take copper sheets and alkali aluminum sheets. Okay. These are what I'm waiting for. Both of these. So heat sinks in an assembler. Heat sink. So let's go past it. Okay, there's that. I don't think we're using any of those, but I do need to get the copper sheets up here now. Which is not great. They're all right there. I believe that's a slitter? splitter. It is coming out of one right here, though. Oh, that's a merger. Why do I have a merger there? How are they getting in there? Oh. Okay. So that's coming in through here. That's copper. There's a splitter. Are you nearby?
Yeah.
Would you slap a conveyor belt hole right here?
Where?
Do you see my blueprint? Right in line with where I'm standing. Just before the
Right here?
curve. Up. Up. Over the other way.
This way?
No, other way. Over. That should do it. Right there. That's still going. Is that angled down? Or is that
It's-
just that close? It is angled down?
It is angled down.
Okay. We'll need to go up a little bit from there. There?
We'll go. At least.
I was gonna lock it there, but... Ah! The buttons aren't cooperating.
Level.
There we go. Okay, now, I need them to come up here. Oop. And split. Six. Splitter. Yeah, I can rotate it so it does that. Okay. Goes in through this way. And up sheets are way over here, so if I drop it. Okay, we'll go lower. Awesome. So a door. My open window. That seems like the right height. But if it's not, it's fine. Copper? Copper. I don't have these sheets going anywhere yet. Okay. I get away with? This. I think that actually needs to be one higher. That's funky. Oh, that's because it's connected to the wrong one. There we go. And mark 4 output. What's that? It doesn't look like it's connected, but it did snap to it. My input here. Come on. I would like some serious belt immunity. Are our sheets? Okay. Cool. There's our heat sinks. Okay, where do our heat sinks go? In heat sinks used to make cooling systems, which are way over there. In a blender. Just pipe the gas and the water over, but I'm not doing that. Slap down another blender. Casings. Have a stock up here. These are being made. Insert. Awesome. Blender. Good. Go forward. Gonna fix some of that. That's gross looking, but water? It
Yeah.
is. Yes. Perfect. Pipeline. Lock it. Tap it over. Rubber. Oh. Rubber all the way over here. Bad enough I gotta drag the heat sink all the way over. Both can come from this direction, right? You want to go up and over? Yeah, let's go up and over. Well, up and it down slants, but yeah. Be sick. What? I'm not worried about how good it looks anymore. Okay, rubber. Trying to track down my rope pain. Just get rid of you. So you were going somewhere. We're storing you. No, you're not going anywhere. You're in the tower. Where am I? Quick, let's get distracted. There'll be less stuff to wade through. Yeah, because that's taking me somewhere else. Where? Oh, where? Is it going up even higher? First try. It's fine. Just gonna do this. How does that look? Eh. Rubber? Alright, cooling systems. And we need 200 of these. And then we can use those to make the turbo motors after we get our first 200. It's weird that it doesn't let us build it in order. Like, we should have had these and the fuse cores way before our fuse frames. Not order. Odd. 350, 68. That's definitely picked up in speed. Oh wait, they pick up the extra cores already, or frames. Yeah, I'm carrying 50. Alright. This factory's getting a little bit crazy up here.
Yeah, just a wee bit.
Thought I had it neat enough to be able to find what I needed, but... Diluted fuel. Keeps it like a... last hard drive. any of those yet. Was they gold? No, we haven't. Shame. We're getting there. Baby steps. What's your candy canes? We have... Let's bring you down. For like 5 per minute? Good lord. This is not copper ordnance now. I mean...
We can't make nitric acid?
Not yet, no. That comes when we finish off the particle enrichment. Which means I need 4 more turbo motors and just under 200 of the things that I just set up. Nope, missed it by a mile. And they're crafting relatively quick. We get 6 per minute. And by that I mean 15 per minute. And I don't want to start making the turbo motors yet, because that'll slow down production of the other piece, but because that requires, well, everything I'm using right now. I just picked those over. You'll have to put in another splitter for the rubber. Crazy stuff. But we're getting there. As soon as we get particle enrichment. And I do believe that those pieces right there, what are those called? Also require the turbo motors. What's that piece called? Thermal rockets. Yeah, they require a little bit of everything that we... and our modular engines. This is just insane. I guess we could spend the last 15 minutes doing something. I don't know. Red order. So slow. Wait, it wouldn't be. Oh I'm branching everything off into a secondary storage, but I think I need some of them for later anyway. Just keep this up. Not overpower bow construction too. I'm gonna slap down another radar tower. Or we go after other crash sites. Way out north. My Twitch live just ended. It still says I'm live.
Your YouTube's still going.
Yeah. Oop. That's fine. We're about to shut down anyway. Twitch can get out of here. No, not Twitch, TikTok. Oh, the power's like nearby. I see you. Is there a ladder I have somewhere nearby? Climb you. This might do it. That definitely do it. Oh, were you not experiencing radiation on the belt line? Because I am.
I wasn't.
Like, there are some spots where I don't. There are other spots where I'm definitely radiated. I have to fucking land on that. I do. Yellow power bug. On a radio tower network?
So once we get nitric acid, I'm all set up for rocket fuel.
Nice. $150 megawatts in biomass burners. Each one's 40, right?
30.
150. I need like 5 of these things.
Yep.
I really wouldn't mind seeing solar power. Wow, you've blown the fuses?
My gosh.
Let me click the marker under me. There's another one right there behind me. Give me that ledge. Yes. There's that power slug. Ooh. Don't slip. Not enough? Yes, it is. Flawless. Look. The exact thing that I did not want to see. You fall off the edge? Yes, you did. Eat it. This giant radioactive bug beneath me.
Kill it with kindness.
There's another one in front of me. Anything else lurking? $300 megawatts. Wow. Almost certain I've got a power line around here somewhere. I can just hook up to. Where do you suppose that could be, though? I don't think those are accurate at all. Way over there. slap down 10 of these things. Oh, the Mark III power lines can connect up to 10. All connected, right? Oh, almost. Oh, good lord. Where's that biofuel at? One.
Do you have power shards?
Two. Yeah. Yeah. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. Here's 10. Plus your nobelisks. Just in time. Alright. Oh, I only got one. Ah, that's fine, I guess. You stop highlighting. You remove stamp. New marker? Hmm. Nailed it. Stop highlighting. Move. Highlight you. Oh, no. Oh god, there's 3 of them. They're right behind me. Okay, we can lose him, right? Maybe? You don't know me? No, you don't. Get out of here. They stopped to fight those. I think they will. One down. Two down. Getting exceptionally laggy over here. What do you require? Heat sinks. Are you near my factory?
Yes.
You pull off like 30 heat sinks and just dump them into
Goes
the
that.
dimensional. They're over by the acid. I claimed victory.
They're in.
I don't feel it. Oh, I need 12.
Fixit employee contract reminder. No pioneer should speculate regarding why there are crashed freighters on this planet.
Yeah. did I say? Is that what I'm reading? Oh, hate this. Moving. That power slug. Yes, this pipe monstrosity over here. That's where we're getting our gas from. Oh, I saw it. Huh. Crazy. It's reading it. Far enough away, will it reappear? Yeah, I can see through the cave. Alright. Problem for another time. We'll clean up our inventory and see if we can't get this last bit of the Christmas stuff set up. God, we are laggy today. Is that a death crate? Or deconstruction crate? Ah, okay. How goes the world on your side of the map?
Oh, not too bad.
Huh? Cool. Set that off up here. Did you clear out some of these trees? Tweaking and fixing stuff?
Oh yeah.
Oh no. What have you tinkered with?
Oh, you don't want to know.
A little bit.
Nope.
Am I gonna
I'm
be
just-
sad?
Nope. I increased some wire production. Not much, but a little bit. Because I'm pretty sure we have more than enough copper ingots. And found out that everything that I had made upstairs is kind of like pointless because I thought we needed sulfuric acid. So I had to like mess with that.
Brief interruption.
Yeah.
Turbo heavy fuel made from heavy oil and compacted coal.
Yeah.
Just researched it. No, I gotta wait 10 minutes. Right? Yep. Okay. Well, alright. So anyway, continue, sorry.
Oh, you're good. What did that cost? Because we can't really... I think we're using all of our compacted coal.
Are we?
Unless we start making more. I believe... we will be. We will be using quite a bit because rocket fuel requires turbo fuel, and I'm making a separate line. That way we can make all the rocket fuel we need.
No, like, we wouldn't be able to make turbo fuel. We'd siphon off the, heavy fuel and turn it directly into turbo fuel.
Yeah, I know. That uses compacted coal. Just like turbo fuel.
But it costs regular fuel. I mean, I guess it's not that much of an alternate.
I don't know. If we run out of fuel, though, I will start using the alternate.
We're still not using a whole lot of the, well, we're turning the purple stuff into compacted, right?
No.
What are we turning that into?
Petroleum coke.
Which does...
Nothing. It's worse than regular coal. We're literally just putting it into the sink.
Oh, okay.
But if we need to, we can stop that.
And turn
Instead
it
of-
into heavier
Yeah.
turbo fuel. If we don't forget it exists.
Yeah, with everything going on, we might.
That's fair, yeah.
That's pretty much all I was doing, was just
Upping production.
upping some copper production at least, because it's definitely needed.
Right. What Christmas crap? Oh, my other factory.
Yeah, I did finally see that.
I mean, I've got everything dumping into a sink right now, of course, but...
There's nothing wrong with that.
At the moment, no. by multiples. Got a management stuff unlocked. Yeah, well. Our roof. Glass roof. Slanted. What else is in that bundle? It's just that. Boo.
Where would we be without foundations? Probably a bit lower.
Wow. Dump this real quick. Does the snow go into the sink without clogging it? Yes, it will. Good. Ew. No balls. I know where I'm putting those computers. Those will get sorted. I dumped that too. Three minutes, 40 seconds. I need to pipe these into storage. Why is that not making any? Not enough water.
That's my fault.
Got 100 of those now, though. I can't believe you would do this to me. Whole bunch more power shards. Are you carrying any power shards on you?
No, I'm not.
We've got 44 more.
We're not producing enough water?
Fix that. To actually take the coal out of here.
Which side are you looking at for water?
Oh, we've got enough coming up. I'm just using all of it. Way back here. This is full.
Probably because this is like split off of a split off.
Yeah.
Because like our water production is like halted because we can't use it fast enough back there.
We've got a valve limiting our intake over here. Just crank that back up. That's full now. But that's the extra coming out of some of these.
I remember.
That's gas.
I remember why I did that.
That's gas. Oh, wait a minute. This isn't even hooked up to... Here. Okay, so it was the, there's gas on this. That was actually my fault. And it wasn't water at all.
Gonna say we were almost able to produce enough water in that system, but that all makes sense now.
Sworn that said water, though. No, it was gas. I just didn't have one of them hooked up properly. Instead of attaching to the junction that I put in, it attached to the support next to it. Flexible framework? Alternate quartz production from nitric acid. How about alternate recycled plastic? Used wire. Start the research. And now we need to produce...
The best idea Fix-It could come up with
500
to
stars.
appreciate and reward pioneers for their hard work is a gold star. How creative, but don't worry, I understand the merits of actually meaningful appreciation. When you save the day, you will understand.
Which costs wreaths and candy canes. Okay. Alright. Wreath.
Still not enough cable. That's nuts.
And an assembler. Candy cane line. Let's go. Split. Yeah, we're still producing candy canes. And plug this in back here. Look at my wacky power line setup. 500 of these. Organization, not the storage container. Kiosk. This is the sloppiest. Christmas wreath. One bow, one wreath. Sideways. Shard. Give me those. Almost done with the Christmas stuff. I have 100. I'm making 2.5 per minute. Yeah. I've got everything else made. Well, we could decorate everything with Christmas lights. pipes, or are they gonna plug up my system? They are. I remember it saying something about being able to pipe plutonium into the toilet.
With a conveyor.
Right.
It definitely did say that.
We flushed the toilet. Hey.
Oh, that made a nice splash.
Oh my. Okay, so we do have...
You cannot automate this, I'm afraid. You couldn't see it with your human eyes, but that item contained a volatile substance that could only be negated with water, so it is for the best.
I don't see where it would connect. And things don't just fall off a conveyor belt. Wait. No? Not even the pipeline. Next. Yeah, I would have no idea how to automate that. Well, it says you can't automate it, but how to dump into it?
Yeah, I have no idea.
Oh. Two more hard drives. There's a single Mercer sphere within range of this tower. We've got one power bug and one Mercer sphere in range, so it's probably in this area. The power bug's probably up here somewhere. What's that? New marker. Sulfur. Let's edit that. Just straight delete that. Power plant 2, caves. Marker underneath that, isn't there? Shows up on radar, so we don't need to have that marked. show up, but we've already got that as well. We've got these connected. What are you? Oh, a crash. We need rubber to fix. Blue. I don't know what that new marker is. Clear out those. And that's all squared away. Got one more that I can definitely go for that we know the location of. Oh, two more. There's one right there too, next to it. Doesn't say what I need to unlock it though. And move that stamp. Power cores for ionized fuel, and then our sulfur line is done. I still want to know how to get the pine crystals. For that last bit in the power shards. And we also need singularity cells. It's empty. Got here, here. Don't need these. Did you already clean out that dismantle crate?
I didn't know there was one.
No. Is that one of mine? That certainly looks like one of mine. Let's see. Chuck that. Yeah, lots of stuff that we're overstocked on. Except the oscillator, of course. Nice. Alright. I'm ready to shut down. How about you?
Sure.
Well, almost. Alright, I'll see you Wednesday, right? We'll see.
Let's see.
Or tomorrow when I go to fight with more of that frickin' factory that I've got back in the corner. But anyway, stream access suspended.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh. Yeah, I'm gonna go look into that really quick, but I'm going to